Well, in other news tonight, BTC employees are reportedly back on the job today. This after a number of them failed to report to work on Thursday and Friday of last week. President of the Bahamas Communications and Public Officers Union, Dino Roll, was asked if the action should be considered a sick out.
I wouldn't regard it as a sick out. As I indicated before, after a social on last week, Wednesday, unfortunately, my members were negatively impacted, and they so much so that they couldn't get into the office for the next 2 days.
In terms of the relations with the management, how would you describe it?
Our relationship with BTC's management has been slow. It's been at times, it appears to be deteriorating. It's not, I think, where union and management relationships ought to be. But I continue to remain optimistic, and I continue to work to make sure that that is improved in the best interest of my members.
Well, the BCPOU president again expressed concerns over the placement of call centers.
One thing the union wants the company and the government of Bahamas to do is to make sure that those calls that are being taken outside of the country, those calls are returned to this Bahamas, because I have young members, young persons in the contact center, and then others who are not employed, who could easily be employed to take those calls. There is no reason in the world why a customer, a bill-paying customer in Nassau, Bahamas, or in Inagua, or anywhere in this archipelago, have a concern. Their calls have to be taken outside of this jurisdiction, and I have a problem with that, and every right-thinking Bahamian should be concerned about that.